Everything I'm about to tell you is classified under a level 3 security clearance and is on a need-to-know basis. The man you're looking at is Ethan Pender, a figure within a New Age religious movement known as the New Transcendentalists. His farmstead has since become a commune for the primary thought leaders with around 9 total members. This movement was suspected of organizing chemical attacks all across New England in the early 2010s. Additionally, there have been many strange disappearances loosely associated with the movement. All suspected, nothing confirmed. The past 3 months, there have been a dozen missing persons across Franklin, Berkshire, and Hampton with no clear offender, but given that this is happening in the cult's backyard, he and his friends are suspects. 12 hours ago, the Hampshire County Sheriff's Department received a call from a man they believed to be in danger. The caller refused to directly specify the threat until he handed this picture to the authorities. This sighting is presumed to be Sarah Morrison, one of 9 missing persons associated with the case. Our agent within the department informed us the moment this picture was secured and declared a state of emergency requiring immediate action. Any non-Foundation personnel who came into contact or heard mention of this photo has since been detained and given amnestic treatment. However, the clock is still ticking, and the Foundation has seen fit to sanction a raid on the Pender commune.
Your objective is to recce the commune, assess for any anomalous activity, and secure the property for a containment team. Any persons on site are to be detained or neutralized in accordance with the ROE. If no anomalous activity is found, you will exfil an RTB. Epsilon 6 will be our primary entry and inner cordon team, while our friends from New 7 will provide the outer cordon, short-range artillery and air support, including ISR, which comms will be bouncing off of. New 7 will also fill our QRF alongside specialists from Zeta 9, U13, Beta 7, and Lambda 5. As always, Gamma 5 will be running interference to make sure this all stays under the radar. Any mission code ideas go on the whiteboard in the back. Any questions?
Klinsky, anything. Sector 1-1 to Helios. We passed Ambrose. No sign of the civilian. Just a hole here now. No way to determine the depth. Over.
Roger that, 1-1. Proceed to next objective. Over.
We'll go Helios. 1-1 out.
Morad should have a good time with that.
UGV should have picked this shit up way before we got here. Command's got some fucking nerve asking us to stick your nose in there.
It comes with the territory. That's what we're here to do, and we're gonna do it. Part of the job.
I could see it, you know? You getting snatched up like out of a fucking movie?
Yeah, but, I mean, come on, it's never like that.
Hold out your hand.
I'm telling you, Cicero, another day at the office.
About what?
Any ideas on this shit?
Maybe we're being invaded. Haji's learned to dig to America. Hey, Kolinsky, what's the scoop? Command get back to you about it?
What, the hole? Nothing yet.
Well, you're smart, right? What's your take on it?
I don't have one. We don't know enough. Any conclusion I would jump to would just be conjecture.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
If there's an answer, it's in that commune. We'll figure it out. Always do.
Yeah, I was hoping. What about you, Reyes? What do you think?
I think you talk too much.
Command sending some mole rats over to have a look at it. Come on, let's get back in formation.
Watch your step, boys.
fuck is this shit?
It would seem we're expected. Helios, this is Sector 1-1. We've passed Poe. We've got eyes on multiple humanoid anomalies floating above the trees at the north side of the property. Please advise. Over.
Roger, 1-1. Maintain your course. The anomalies can be dealt with by QRF or the containment team after you've investigated the property. Over.
Understood. 1-1 out.
We good to go?
Affirmative. Get your men in position.
Fuck yeah. Sector 2, we're go ahead for intercordon. Weapons free. Over.
But be afraid of the truly free. That's why.
1-1 in position, over.
Just far.
Roger 2-1. Sector 1 moving in for entry, over.
To be strung up like the rest. But I know you all are somewhat anxious. Often when we've attained something, the fear of what is next. It is always the same. Once you are liberated, you are forced to ask who you are.
Holding! Small room.
Small room left.
Coming out.
Clear.
With you.
Clear.
Coming out.
Coming out. Clear.
Clear! Talk, moving to second deck.
I got one.
Put your fucking hands in the air or you will be shot!
Hands! Let me see your fucking hands!
Do it! Do it now! Do it right fucking now!
Don't you fucking do it!
One to Helios, we got a bogey down on the second floor. Proceeding to ID, over.
It's Pender.
Should we call in a Casevac?
I'm not Bashan, but those were kill shots, bro. Best thing for him's a bag.
Fuck. One more to Helios. Kingpin is dead. Over.
The hell was he up to?
Looks like a ritual, I guess.
Be nice if he didn't pull that fucking gun. Got a couple questions to ask.
Like how many guys he's got in the basement.
Push comes to shove, I can cut a hole in the floor, flush him out with gas.
Cross that bridge when we get there.
TL.
Hang on to that. Go check out Pender's office. Take Kalinsky with you.
Shot this guy and he still won't shut the fuck up.
Will be a challenge for all of us. In due time, but our faith, our strength.
Basement doors reinforced. Some of the numbers are fitted on the lock, so we can probably brute force it.
Let me have a look.
We will endure. It was only a matter of time. The force of blindness
Can you blow it?
No. We need something heavy, and I don't want to risk damaging anything inside. Need a cutting torch for this one. That or, find the code.
Helios, this is Sector 1-1. Basement is reinforced. Unable to secure it at this time. Over.
the signs of the old ones. That's why they're nothing. Just fodder for the keeper of the meat. But I know you all are somewhat anxious.
That's better. Looks like he was still writing.
Yeah? What's he writing?
The bridge over the horizon. Records on the last days of the new transcendentalist commune.
What the fuck could he mean by that?
Which part? Title's a novel worth of text.
The part about him knowing this group was coming to an end. Intel never said they were a doomsday cult.
Well, you're the field analyst. Figure it out. I'm just here to type. Sending this to command.
You know, I should have figured something was up.
Yeah? Why?
Well, he pulled a weapon on us.
Yeah, we kind of broke into his house, Kalinsky.
He could have figured us for cops. If we're going off his publicly available doctrine, there's no reason why he'd want to martyr himself. If he went to prison, he'd still be able to preach his ideology. That's what counts, right?
I don't know, bro. I just type.
Maybe they changed it at the last minute. Try Pender's birthday. I don't know. Try 1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
Any progress?
Negative. Hell, you smoked Pender.
Cicero did.
Nice. Would have been nicer if you didn't, so he could have told us the code.
Just keep typing. Reyes, keep a log of all the numbers you try. If all else goes to shit, we can call in a cutting torch.
Hey, Kalinsky, come here. From the flash drive I found in his room.
Scepter 1-6 to Helios. We've got a flash drive in here with a video file titled Play Me. Proceeding to open it. Over.
Roger, 1-6. Over.
If you are listening to this, I have either made the journey into our Lord's domicile, or I am dead. Lewis, my former colleague, has barricaded himself within the inner sanctum while I was lighting the effigy. This betrayal has struck me like nothing else in this world. However, I would not be the first prophet to be betrayed by one so close to him. Maybe it was meant to be like this. Maybe this is the price I pay. To whom it may concern, you have made a mistake coming
What you got?
I just want to make sure I'm not the only one seeing this.
Looks like there's some sort of invisible ink. Is it just infrared that's picking it up?
Negative. Jensen tried it with his nods to no effect. It's the camera, not infrared.
Maybe that's the anomaly, or part of it. Or a trick.
Helios, this is Scepter 1-1. Requesting to use the camera to investigate the property. Over.
Helios to Scepter 1-1, stand by. Over. Scepter 1-1, you may use the camera at your own volition. Over.
Understood. 1-1 out. Good find, Kalinsky. Take it and report your findings to the talk. Jansen, give command control of the computer, then go with Kalinsky.
Helios, hearing a bit of movement to the north of the property, but no signs of anything. Any movement on ISR? Over.
Negative, no signs of movement 2-4, over.
Outside, too.
Yeah, this is all very exciting, Kalinsky.
What the fuck? I saw someone in here. It must have given us the slip. Scepter 2, this is 1-6. Watch your sectors for a humanoid target moving away from the building. Over.
Roger 1-6, over. 2-1 to Helios. Any movement on ISR? Over.
Negative 2-1, over.
If they gave us the slip, Scepter 2 would have caught him the second they jumped.
Fuck! I got it! 5-1-4!
Sean, get up here! I'll swap with you, over!
Move your arms! I can't see the wall! This is Sector 1-6. We have contact on the second floor of the target building. 1-1 is down hard. Over.
Roger 1-6, so 1-1 is your location. Captain back on the way. Sector 1-2, you're in charge. Over.
Understood. Over.
He's not safe here. We have to move him. Get the fuck in here, Kalinsky. Close it. Turn the fucking door.
Got possible movement again from the north side. Anyone got eyes on it?
Oh, fuck! 2 on its contact. 2-4 is down. Over. Scepter 1, this is 2-1. I'm going to reposition Scepter 2. The inner cordon is compromised. Over.
Understood 2-1. Over.
Scepter 2 to all Scepter 1 units. Do not exit the target building. Over.
Got it. Hold position. Over.
Jesus.
What happened?
I don't know. He was just standing there, and then he was bleeding all over the fucking floor, man.
Call it in.
Fuck. Sector 1-3 to Helios. 1-1 is KIA. Over.
Roger, 1-3. Over.
Down?
It's on the floor and it's not moving.
1-2 to all stations. Target down on second floor. Over. I don't envy you. Big shoes to fill.
I can do my job.
Yeah? So could he.
If there's another option besides that, you let me know.
Looks like the cultists got whatever it was they wanted. This complicates things.
So what the fuck's the move now?
Well, we know the reverse to bullets, so that gives us some options. Chemicals, maybe. Not saying it's for sure gonna work, but it's worth a try.
Okay, I'll request for QRF and some chemical mortars. Nothing lethal, just enough to knock out anything in the vicinity.
Good. Get me the fuck off this property.
We still have a job to do. We need to recce the basement so any QRF knows what they're getting into. There's also been a change in the ROE. If we make contact, we'll attempt a less lethal option first. If they don't respond to that, smoke them.
Better not drop that fucking camera, Kalinsky.
Helios, this is Sector 1-2, 5 for effect. Red 5, over.
5 for effect. Red 5 out.
Target Citadel 1, over.
Target Citadel 1, out.
Danger close, at my command, over.
Danger close at my command, out.
Send it.
Get up here.
Gas. To Helios. Target down on the first floor. Over.
This is gonna take a bit.
Step aside. Look at me and tell me I am not the most valuable member of this team.
Fix your fucking seal, dude.
Hansen, get the door.
On it.
Man's probably been dead a couple hours. Took himself out with these.
Check around the place for anything notable. I'm gonna look this guy over. Got a recording here.
Play it back.
It's evil that they've brought here. And they're all mad now because of it. After they found that bas relief, everything changed. We'd found it deep in the dirt, next to some old tools. Someone, from a very long time ago, was trying to hide it away. I don't know what Father Bender thought he was worshipping, but it was never the salvation we were promised. I watched the others scream in terror and go mad as they disappeared into the transcendent plane. You can join them if you'd like, but I will not. Goodbye.
I don't know how our friends are gonna make any sense out of this.
This is all fucking gibberish to me, man.
Anyone else getting flashbacks to the Providence op? Bass relief, weird cold, same shit, right?
Maybe both groups found the same thing. Nothing's here like what the cult says publicly. It's like they did a complete 180, completely changed ideologies.
Yeah? Fuck it. Try anything once, right? Motherfuckers.
Son, you got anything? What do you see?
Hassan! What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hey! Put that fucking thing down, man!
What do you see? What's going on? Don't get near it. Nobody touch it.
Put it down! Oh, fuck!
1-2 to Helios. Sector 1-4 is down. Over.
Kalinsky, get the camera!
Jesus Christ, Bassan! What the fuck?
1-2 to Helios. Target building is compromised. Requesting immediate exfil. Over.
Helios to Sector 1, QRF is 30 seconds out. Retrieve what intel you can and exfil from the property. Over.
Roger that. Over. Let's go!
Brought up the specialists. Some of their tech might spot the targets, might not. You still got the camera on you?
Yeah, you want it?
That's affirmative. Pass it off and we can take it from here.
Roger. Kalinsky, bring up the camera. Kalinsky? Kalinsky, what is it?
01 to talk. I'm pretty sure I was just teleported back to the beginning of the main hallway. Over.
Copy 01. We theorize that the time anomaly may have spread to an unknown area of the property. Exercise caution. Over.
Copy. I'm also hearing some kind of audio anomaly that sounds like early 1900s music. Proceeding to investigate. Over.
Copy 01. Clear to investigate. Provide updates as they come. Out.
I've located the source. Proceeding to breach. Over.
Copy 01. Clear to breach. Over.
Copy. 01 out. Zero one to talk. Room is clear. Audio anomaly no longer present. Over.
Copy 01. Be advised. Zeta 9 ETA 7 minutes. Over.
What the fuck happened to you? Zero one to talk. I found the researcher's ID card, but he's not here. Something's wrong. Request permission to exfil. Over.
Copy 01. Zeta 9 ETA 1 minute. Clear to exfil via entry point. Out.
Zeta 911 to Epsilon 601. Do you read? Over.
01 to 11. Loud and clear. Over.
Roger 01. I've got a 7-man squad located directly on the designated exfil marker. What is your current position? Over.
01 to 11. Say again. Over.
11 to 01. I have a 7-man squad located directly on the exfil marker.
01 to 11. Do you read? Over. Fuck. 0 to talk. Does anyone read me? Over.
Roger, 01. Unclear.
My comms and my notes were knocked out, and I was attacked by some kind of humanoid shadow anomaly. I don't know where I am. Over.
Copy, 01. Can you describe your surroundings? Over.
Some kind of field or farmland. Over.
Your location ping says you're still inside the house.
Repeat, asset recovery, fire team Delta 12 on approach to destination. ETA 30 seconds. Acknowledge.
Acknowledge Delta 12. You are cleared to proceed.
Hey, don't move! Yeah, I think it's in the box.
What's up, guys? Today, in this video, we are at the Manistee National Forest hunting an urban legend. People have been going missing, and we do not know why. But we're here to find out, and I'm out here in my element, nature. Yeah, so we're gonna see if we can find anything in these woods. It's like 3 a.m. outside, so we're gonna see what happens when we explore the woods alone.
There is nothing bad that will happen right now.
Oh my God, are you alright?
Hey man, you good? You good?
Did the skinwalker get you? Come on. We gotta go find this thing before the woods get us. Because the woods are always watching us.
There's no way skinwalkers are real, dude.
Do you even know where we are?
2, 1.
I don't see anything so far.
Yeah, this might not even turn out to be a good video.
We've been here for like an hour already, and I haven't seen a single thing or heard a single creature.
Ow!
Oh, dude, are you okay? Oh my, there's like somebody being eaten over there! Holy crap! What is that thing? No!
Doing research?
I guess you could call it that.
Good, because I have a mission for Theta 19. But before I greenlight this, does your team know the identity of 323-1's host?
No, they don't.
Good, let's keep it that way. Considering the relationship your team had with him, I wouldn't want things getting personal. Remember, Zeus, that thing is not Ares.
Listen up, men. I'm only going to say this once. About a month ago, an MTF containment team was sent to retrieve an anomaly being kept by insurgents in Lake County. The retrieval was unsuccessful, and the anomaly escaped. Tracking has been a challenge, so the local population centers have been discreetly evacuated, and several FOBs have been set up in the surrounding counties. Several FOBs have been established in the surrounding counties in order to track the creature's movements. 4 days ago, the FOB in Manistee National Forest went dark.
So Command is sending us in to investigate, sir?
Exactly. We can't have this thing running around killing and eating whoever it pleases. And we sure as hell can't have the general population finding out about it.
So what kind of freak show are we dealing with here?
SCP-323-1 is a Euclid-class anomaly formed. A human host comes into contact with 323 via mounting the Wendigo skull upon their head. 323 is strong, durable, and has shown capabilities our researchers had labeled as audible mimicry.
And Command thought it was a good idea to secure that thing with a single fire team?
No, the situation at hand isn't exactly ideal for the Foundation. The anomaly requires a large caloric intake to keep the host alive. It needs large sources of food regularly. It can only sustain itself by eating human flesh. Command believes that we cannot risk too many operatives, as we believe it may encourage the anomaly to migrate.
How do we even know if the anomaly is still there? And what if it was just a comms failure? This stuff happens all the time.
We don't, and that's why we're being sent in so urgently. If we're lucky, maybe it was just a comms failure caused by the blizzard last week, but 4 days is more than enough to get comms fixed, and that doesn't explain why the FOB's clear beacon is down.
Has there been any prior recon?
No, the only intel we have is from the FOB's last report, which was 7 days ago. You'll have to run recon for yourself. And that's where you come in, Hermes. You'll be equipped with a drone. You'll be our eyes in the sky.
Yes, sir.
How are we supposed to take this thing down? Has HQ provided us with heavy weaponry?
Command has provided us with an incendiary rifle that is more than capable of eliminating 323-1. Any more questions? No. Good. Let's go.
Out, sir. Vulcan, Atlas, Apollo. You three go look for the breaker. If that's not the issue, go find the generator. Now get to it.
Breaker's fine. This isn't the source of the outage. Alright, let's radio this in and await further instruction.
Zeus, this is Vulcan. The breaker's fine. Over. Alright, go find the generator.
Are you Herm? You two that way? I'll go this way. was just looking at this, what is that thing? Honestly, man, I have no idea. Looks to be some sort of totem or shrine composed of deer antlers. I don't know, man. Well, whatever it is, Vulcan found the generator. Let's regroup at the FOB. Alright.
What are those?
Files.
I can see that. Files describing what?
A lot of things. Anomaly movement patterns, FOB schematics. There's a lot here.
Where'd you get them?
They were right on this table. You never told us what the fire team for retrieval was.
No, I didn't. Why?
Delta 12. That's Ares' team.
The recovery team was not relevant.
What about this? You didn't think to tell us the host was Ares? He used to be with us. This is key information. You didn't think it would be important for us to know who we're shooting at?
I knew it'd be important for you to not know who you're shooting at. If you think for a second that it's still him, you'd stop, you'd freeze. That's how people die. You're not to tell anybody about this. That's an order, understood?
Yes, sir.
Power's back on.
I'll get my drone up in the air, see what I can find.
Let me see what Vulcan found.
Hey, Sarge. Look what we found. Keys in the ignition. Full tank of gas. Runs good.
I found something. Abandoned car 2 clicks north from here.
All right, let's get going.
Car's abandoned. Let's search around and see if we can find the occupants. But first, it's getting dark out. Apollo, you're gonna need these night vision goggles. They have a broadcasting feature that allows Hermes to see everything you're seeing back at the FOB. Alright, now that we got the goggles set up, let's get moving. Hermes, this is Zeus. We found a hunting blind. We're gonna continue to search the property. We'll keep you updated. Over.
Let's move out. This is Apollo. I've come across a man-made structure close to the vehicle crash site, over.
Shed's clear. Nothing but a bunch of useless farming equipment. Let's continue the search.
Zeus, I'm hearing some strange noises.
Hermes, you're breaking up. Seems to be a lot of interference. Let's keep moving.
found the bodies from the FOB. Hermes, come in. Hermes, do you copy? Shit. Atlas, go try to establish contact with Hermes. Understood. What about these two? We can't just leave their bodies out here to rot in the snow.
Cleanup crew will take care of them. Alright, let's head back to the hunting shack.
I hope Hermes and Alice are okay.
I'm sure they'll be fine.
Zeus, are you okay?
I'm fine. I've had worse. My NVGs, though, they're completely inoperable. Now let's get moving.
Vulcan, I'm hurt. Where are you? Apollo, my arm's pretty messed up. Where are you? Vulcan, where are you? Apollo, I'm coming into the shed. Vulcan, I hear you in the hunting shack.
Sarge, are you alright?
My arm's a little messed up, but I'm okay.
Good, glad to hear. We need to find Vulcan. Vulcan, this is Apollo. I've reestablished contact with Zeus and we are located in the shed on the property. What's your location?
Vulcan,
I can hear you.
3 is strong, durable, and has shown capabilities our researchers had labeled as audible mimicry.
Shit.
Damn it. We need to regroup with Atlas and Hermes ASAP.
Assuming he hasn't killed them yet.
Sir, you referred to it as a he?
Yes. The man whose body that has been taken over by 323 is none other than the man that you replaced in this team. I felt that if the team knew the identity of 323...
it would affect our ability to complete the mission.
Correct. There's also something I've noticed. It's too smart. It seems to be able to retain all of the knowledge from its previous host. I feel that if we don't eliminate 323-1 tonight, it will pose a serious threat to the Foundation.
Then let's eliminate this thing.
The incendiary rifle should be in the back of the ATV. Atlas should be back by now, assuming he's dead already.
Let's hope for the best. That's all we can do.
Log 323. Our cleanup team's on its way. They'll secure the skull. Now let's get the hell out of here.
This is Inspector Arlia beginning session 5 of the investigation for incident 096-1-Alpha. I am here with Dr. Daniels. Hello, Doctor.
Have you caught it yet?
Yes. You'll be pleased to hear containment has been attained.
Oh, thank God.
We do have some questions, obviously. It's been very difficult to get a clear picture of the case. We hope you can help us.
Yes, of course.
Good. Now, Doctor, for the record, where were you when containment was broken?
I was on an excavation in the mountains, comparing lab samples with local geology.
And in your absence, who was in charge of the lab?
Dr. Alexei.
And how was 096 being held?
As per protocol, 096 is being kept in a Class 13 containment cube. No windows, no cameras, no one it is possible to see its face. Any instrumentation or life support system is in strict compliance.
Thank you. When exactly was containment broken?
I haven't been informed of the exact time yet.
Yes, of course. Apologies, Doctor. We're a bit disorganized ourselves. Doctor?
Are they watching us?
You must be more specific, Doctor.
The O5, are they watching us?
Yes.
Well, maybe now they'll listen to me when I say we need to kill it.
This could have been a catastrophe.
Unfortunately, it's a bit too late for could have been, Doctor.
What do you mean?
Let's start from the beginning, shall we? Relax, Doctor. All protocols have been followed. All personnel inside Stage 2 containment saw its base. Unfortunately, that was just the start.
Recording.
Okay, this is researcher Michael Allen.
And researcher Daryl Landry.
Reporting an event with 096.
At approximately 1557, audio blips were picked up by sensors Alpha 1 and Alpha 2. There it is again. The readings are showing 096 on the north wall, stationary. You should get Alexei down here.
It should hold, right?
Just get a hold of Alexei.
It rapidly became clear that 096's target, which we've labeled 096-1, was nowhere close by.
Wait. In the event of a Stage 1 breach, the automated protocols ensure that a sleeping agent...
The automated protocols failed to start. In the event of an automation failure, it would be up to the operations chief, in this case, Dr. Alexei.
Well, where the hell was he?
He was found hiding in a janitorial closet in Division 3. Dead.
Dead?
Indeed.
Alexei, you idiot.
I'm sorry for your loss, Doctor, but we do have a lot more to cover. After breaching the base, 096 moved in a straight vector towards the mountains.
Big Brother, this is Hog 1 approaching estimated target location, over. Copy, Hog 1. Maintain vector. I think I've got something. Target visual. Clear for strafing round, over. You're clear. effective on target. Copy. Going hot on 2 Mavericks. 3, 2, 1. Fire. Direct hit. No effect. I repeat, no effect on target. Copy, Hawk 1. Return to base. Retrieval team, maintain vector.
096 proved difficult to keep track of. It doesn't show up on satellite thermal imaging oftentimes. We were only able to track it by the path of destruction it left. About 2 hours into pursuit, it crossed a state highway. We were lucky it was lightly traveled at the time, but 12 people still saw its face.
We needed more preparation. For when, not if, but when there was a breach.
You did have a considerable budget, Doctor, but it seems that most of your focus was on the scramble goggles?
Yes. I've said time and again that the scramble program was the only achievable technology to give us a fighting chance. Especially when you assholes wouldn't let me do proper research. As I said, it has always been a when.
Doctor, please, we have a lot more to cover. Finally, 096 reached victim 096-1, a young man who lived on a small farm at the foot of the mountains. With his wife and newborn child.
Ian? Ian!
Are you bothered by something, Dr. Daniels?
Why didn't you let me kill it?
For the record, Doctor, you don't know how to kill it. Much of the research you've requested equates to torturing 096, which is inhumane.
Humane? Inhumane? There's nothing human about that thing! This is insane. People have died.
Yes, Doctor, people have died. Isn't that a tragedy?
You people are a bunch of goddamn psychopaths.
Our only concern is to secure, contain, and protect. Which brings us to our next point. Your scramble goggles. Tell me, how do they work? Just for the record, Doctor.
They're mixed reality goggles. Each eye is fed a video feed, and an AI detects and scrubs out 096's face from the image.
Brilliant solution to a very complicated problem. Expensive, too. It's a shame it didn't work.
What?
Let's continue.
Town 1, be advised. You're approaching the compound. Bravo, clearing structure line. One Alpha nearing target. Target confirmed. Copy. Marker placed. Proceed with bagging. Moving to you, Alpha. Initiate bagging. What was that? Shit! Something's wrong. Scramble is ineffective. Fuck! Engage! Alpha and Bravo, fall back.
ITF TAL 1 was terminated. 8 of the best mobile task force we have.
They should have worked on my tests. They were supposed to work.
All of this brings us to the source of this tragedy. Open it.
What am I looking at?
I believe the important part is still in the envelope, Doctor.
Is this?
Yes. What was an original photograph of 096 in the wild.
Someone photographed it?
We dated the photograph to the 1980s. It seems the original photographer and all of its subsequent viewers were completely unaware of 096's presence. Until a young man at the farmhouse, that is.
This has been scratched out by hand. By who? How?
Your scramble goggles proved to be somewhat useful, after all.
Echo Romeo Alpha 1. What's wrong?
Apparently, 096's face was so small in the image it took up less than 4 pixels.
4 pixels caused all this? 4 fucking pixels? I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for, Doctor?
Everything. They were supposed to work. All my plans. The goggles. They were supposed to save lives. What was the final casualty count?
15 civilians, 48 Foundation members, 63 deaths in total.
So, that's what all this is about. So much death. And you want someone to pin it on, eh? Someone to punish.
Doctor, in here, you will find the clearances necessary to begin termination trials on SCP-096. The O5 Council has come to your side.
Do you mean I'm allowed to kill it?
You're allowed to try. All we ask is that in your termination attempts, you solidify the research and create a more effective solution to our containment needs. Dr. Daniels, is there anything else you'd like to say on record?
No. No, I think that's everything.
Very well then. This concludes session 5 of the SCP-096-1-Alpha investigation. Doctor, again, my condolences to you for the loss of your colleagues.
Alexei, we did it.
Good work.
He's smart. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
Are the O5 still in line?
We're still here, and Inspector Everett is right. Well done, Arlia.
Thank you, madam. It was short of a confession, but I believe we have enough.
It's a shame. Daniels really is brilliant. If he were more motivated, perhaps he could have unlocked the secrets to 096's uncanny sensory abilities.
Easy to. He's proven his point.
The only thing he's proven is that he's as much of a monster as he considers us.
That's enough. Inspector Arlia, after everything you just saw, has your hunch been confirmed?
I believe so. The way he handled the photograph, he's definitely familiar with it. I suspect he's been holding on to it for a stunt like this.
But still, how could he have warned Alexei? His absence in the control room was our first lead.
Outside help? Has Alexei given us anything new?
No, he's staying loyal, although his initial discrepancies are damning enough.
Get what we can out of him. Then he's to be terminated. Quickly and quietly. Remember, he's officially already dead.
Yes, madam. When do we inform Daniels that we know he orchestrated the breach?
Only after he kills it.